We are here for the Thruxton R first service, but it's taking a little while. So the good friends here at National Power Sports have decided to let me demo one of these awesome new 2018 Scramblers. Actually, they call them a Street Scrambler now, as you can see. It is pretty cool. Street Scrambler. Looks similar to the old bike, but it is a little different. Still got the side pipes. Still got the extremely weird looking rear fender situation. But they blacked out the springs, which is kind of cool. It also has a 5-speed, 54 horsepower. So the cool thing about the Scramblers and the Thruxton Rs is you can shut off traction control and also the ABS, which is unique to really any of their bikes, the 900s that is. So this should be kind of cool. I'm really looking forward to it. Guys here, again, National Power Sports, super cool to work with. It's where I bought my bike. They treat me good. Let's see what this baby acts like. All right, here we go. Let's try this bike out, shall we? Immediately, these mirrors are like two antennas sticking out at your face. That's okay. Very quiet. Very quiet. Oh, stop right there. All right, let's see what this baby can do. Okay, not too bad. This is she's got a little bit of torque down low, a little bit of grunt, which is kind of nice. It's not as much as the new 1200s are, but it's respectable, very much so. This reminds me a lot of the way my old Scrambler was. It had a lot of bite down low, right off the throttle, able to jump out in traffic. What I'm trying to do right now. Respectable. Yeah, very respectable for this bike. This has some serious snap down low. I like it a lot. I will say immediately right off the bat, the seating position is different than the last Scrambler I had. You can see my knees are sticking out a little bit here. You're not right in line. Your ankles aren't in line with your hips like on the last one. So when you go off-road or you're going over a big bump, you know how you like to stand up on the pegs a little bit. And this bike doesn't allow you to. You can do it, but you're pitched forward a little bit. All right, let's see. We'll take a left here. Oh boy. Well, right off the bat, these brakes are not that great. I can tell you that. They are hard. They're there. You know you got your brakes on, but it's not stopping the bike like I thought it would. Sort of reminiscent to my old Scrambler as well. It's a single disc brake in the front, single disc brake in the rear. I know there's upgrade kits out there, but that would be something I would want to do to this bike. It doesn't have quite the braking power I would have expected, because the bike's got pretty good snap down low, but the brakes are not as good as I think they should be. Of course, that's my opinion. These mirrors are terrible too. They stick right out in front. And since I'm on a complaining streak, I'll mention something else. There's no tachometer. It's just a speedometer, which is fine. I know that's the wave of the future. A lot of bikes now don't have tachs. It has a electronic tach. If I push the info button, I can get the tachometer to read out digitally on the bottom in RPMs, but it doesn't have the clock face. So I guess that's just a design change that a lot of bikes are going to now. I noticed quite a few of the new bikes don't have tachs. What's happening, bro? Even though you're on a Goldwing, we still like you. Alright, so I just took a little detour. We're trying to find some twisty roads, something that might be a little interesting to go over. So we're gonna head over to a small New England town, because this is a street scrambler. This isn't the regular scrambler, designed to be a heavy dirt bike. This is designed for most likely you're bebopping around the city and even country roads, but really I feel like I should have a man bun, a leather satchel, and one of those old style helmets and a leather jacket. But anyways, I digress. We're going to get into a little town coming up here. Yeah. And we'll see how this baby handles the areas. Not bad at all. This bike does definitely have some snap down low, which is nice. You don't have to wind it out. I'm a little bit disappointed in the brakes. I know I've said that a couple times. I'll stop whining. Just because how much does it take to put on an extra disc, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an engineer, Jim. I'm a motorcycle reviewer. Alright. This is a good space. We'll try this. I'm going to be positive for a little bit about this bike now. I try to do honest reviews, so that's why I don't always say everything is the best. The suspension on this bike is really nice, and I mean it, because I've hit a few potholes and a few just like that, see, a few manhole covers, and I have to say that this bike handles the bumps really, really nice. My Thruxton R, you ride over one of those things, it will pitch you off the back of the seat if you're not careful. So this bike is just phenomenal at handling the bumps, the seams in the bridge, the manhole covers, anything you hit in like a little city area. Well, as you can see, it's definitely feeling nice. And I like the low-down grunt because, yeah, there we go. See, you can see it's really nice and smooth. I like the low-down grunt because they, if you're not out on the highway flying down the road, this is what you want around town, zipping around, bebopping. The seat's very, very comfortable, and I noticed the pylon, the small seat behind me for a passenger, is also there right from the factory with rear sets. So you can easily bring passengers. As you can see, I'm purposely aiming for bumps. This is working very, very, very well. It's very nice. Braking traffic. For what it's worth, this bike's priced really well as well. So you're getting a nice, well-built Triumph that's got some pretty cool features on it. Yes, it is nice. It has a nice power range. Daddy-like. For what you're getting, this bike will really get you around town in style. The power band on this being lower is really refreshing. And your seating position is nice. You're looking at the road. The handlebars are a little wider, so you feel like you're right in command. And I like the paint job too, the dark green flat. I like that color that Triumph uses here. So all in all, I like this bike. It's pretty good. I don't know if it would be my first bike that I would purchase, but I do like it a lot. And I think if somebody's just getting into bike riding, this might be a good choice because it is very nimble, very easy to control. The power is very manageable, and it's got a great riding position. So I would give this, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a solid 6.5, 6.5. Yeah, I like it. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's ride with me. I'm going to shut the camera off. It's blinking at me low battery. I'm going to try to get on another bike. Please feel free to comment, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever you want to do, but let me know where you're from too. I like to see that. Hope you guys have enjoyed this ride along, and and keep one wheel on the ground and be safe out there.